just get it up on here. Right. I want to make sure I can see. No, not that. I want all messages. Hello. Let me know when you're in. Let me know you can hear me. Let me know you can see me. Let me know. I was ready for that coffee. Have I done it? Yeah, I've done it. Let me know when you're in, guys. Come and say hi. Just got a video edited. I thought I'd pop on. Hello, Emma. How are you? How are you doing? I've fed Neville so he won't disturb us. He won't squeak us out. Hello, Tabitha. How are you, my dear? Let me know how you are, guys. There's no point to this live. Once again, it's just a random live. But who's looking forward to tonight's video? Neville is cute. It's not exactly very warm here, to be fair, Emma. At all. I mean, I've got a t-shirt on, so it's not that bad, but we're not having a great summer. I'm glad I'm going to Cyprus in, 7 weeks, I think it is. Oh, it's not long. 7 weeks. Oh, my days. Oh, Tabitha, bless you. Oh, let me know how you get on. I hope everything goes all right for you, darling. I've got everything crossed. Hi, Sarah F. Sarah F. How are you? Let me know how you are, guys. Yeah, it's not that cold, Emma, here. It's a bit chilly. It's not what I'd call summer at all. At all. But yes, it's not that bad. Stay warm, stay safe. Keep that hot water bottle hot, and you'll be alright. Oh, Sarah, I'm glad you're okay, but tell me about it. It's not raining here and the sun is out. I bet it's actually warmer outside than it is inside today. Yeah, Cyprus will be lovely, Emma. I'm a bit worried about the heat. We was meant to go in October. I know I've said this, but because we're going in August, it's just going to be... I might die. And I'm not over-exaggerating either. Oh, you've had it too hot. You've burnt your arm. I've done that before, Emma, on my tummy. I've burnt my tummy on my hot water bottle. Blah, 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 blah. Can't English. Hot water bottle before. Because I take a hot water bottle if it's really cold when I'm on an investigation. I take one with me and I put it under everything. And I burnt my tummy. It was worth it though because I didn't freeze. I know, we're all thinking of you, Tabitha. Bless you. Scary times. But let us know how you get on. That's awful. Bless you. So who's looking forward to tonight's video? I'm really, really looking forward to tonight's video. It's good. It's scary. It's funny. It's all the emotions. What's the scariest thing you've seen? Probably the boy on my mum and dad's landing when I was little. Probably that, because I just froze. I couldn't move, I couldn't speak, I couldn't scream, I couldn't do anything. So I was obviously that scared that I couldn't do anything. So I'd probably say that. But I'm off now. I've got to go do my shopping. You go do your shopping, Jamie, and I will see you tonight in the video. I'm excited. It's funny, but it's scary. It's literally all the emotions. Everyone's excited. I'm excited. Hello, Beyblade. Ugh, I can't English. I do apologise. Beyblade World 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Hi, Alison. How are you? I'm so excited for tonight's video. It's just all the drama. Again, the living are far more scarier than the dead. But I've done it. I've edited this video in a way that it shows what this guy's like. I was not happy. I had to put my foot down. Yeah, Susie had to put her foot down. It was crazy. Hello, Lollipop. I love saying that. I don't know why. How are you? How are you? Oh, there's plenty of police, Tabitha. Actually, I did put a video up of this for members, didn't I? So you've seen that bit already. Oh dear. No, Emma, I prefer speaking to the dead or my pets. Animals are cool too. I do like a lot of the living, like you guys. I love you guys. But you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean, Emma. I've got my coffee and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna come live. It seems to be a Monday afternoon thing, this, doesn't it? I always pop on if I've got time. It won't be every Monday, but every Monday that I can do, I'll pop on. It's nice too. I like going live. I was a bit bothered about going live when I first started going live, but I've kind of got used to it now. So it's yeah, some are nice. The horrible leaving, yes. We were forced out of this house. I was just getting somewhere good as well, but all will be revealed on that. Oh dear, Tryon. You can't. What? All right, Neville. You've been fed. Shush. So yeah. What do you want to talk about today? Do you want to talk about food again, or are we going to talk about something else? Come on, guys. I'll let you start a conversation with me because it's not all about me. I knew what you meant, Tabitha. I knew exactly what you meant. Is there anything you want to talk about? Come chat with me. It's not all about me, this live. Well, none of them are. It's just all of us having a chat. It's nice. I knew we'd get on for food. Tabitha, it is Monday, so I'm having a gravy dinner and we've got chicken. But I can't have the mashed potatoes and Yorkshire puddings because I'm healthy eating for Cyprus. Still going strong. We're in week 3 now. We've started week 3. Still going strong. Do I want cake? Yes, I would absolutely kill for cake, but we're not. We're being good. We are being so good. Lizzie, Emma. I am going to do an update with Lizzie on Thursday. Hopefully this, no, it will have to be this Thursday. A video will go up about Lizzie. Yeah. I don't really know what else to say about that at the minute. Hello, James. How are you? When I first ever found you, I think the topic was about food. Alison, we always speak about food. What's everyone else having for tea? I've told you what I'm having. I keep thinking Susie. Well, it is an awesome name, Susie. It's an amazing name. Not because it's my name or anything. It's just an amazing name. All the cool people are called it. Oh, James, what tattoo are you getting? Where are you getting it? I really want a new tattoo. I have not. My last new one was this one, I think. Oh, Hunter's Chicken. Yes, I love Hunter's Chicken. I ain't had that for ages. Yeah, I think this is my latest tattoo. I want a new tattoo, really bad. But I don't know where I want it, and I don't know what I want. And I'm one of these people that has to think on it for a bit before I actually get the tattoo, just to make sure that it's definitely what I want and I'm not going to change my mind. Your son's a tattoo artist. Alison, that is so cool. I love it. Oh, chips and fish fingers with beans. Oh, Sarah. Yes, you are having that for tea and you're going to enjoy every single mouthful. I love a fish finger butty as well. I think we spoke about this in my last live. Oh, I love fish fingers, so nice. Oh, James, nice. Right. When you've got it done and when it's healed, I want a picture of it. But you can't send messages on YouTube. So it'll have to be on one of the Fort Spooky socials if you've got socials, Facebook or Instagram. I am on TikTok, but you can't send photos on there and messages either. You can only message. So yeah, I want to see it because I really like the sound of that, James. Oh, I want a new tattoo so bad. But I just don't know where I want one or what I want. I really don't know. I just know I want one. So I'm going to have to get thinking. Look up some inspiration. Thanks, James, because I love it. I'm really looking forward to seeing that. Do you find the hurt? I nearly pass out. It's not with the pain. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the noise of the needle or the feeling of the vibration of the needle. I don't know what it is. I do think they hurt. But it's not the pain that makes me nearly pass out. I don't know what it is. Might be the adrenaline. I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, I don't do very well with toes at all. Yeah, do that, James. Thank you. Don't know if I'm following you on Facebook. What name do you? Oh, Fort Spooky, Sarah. On Facebook, Fort Spooky. Go follow. I post lots on there. I post silly things. In fact, I think the Fort Spooky Facebook is what I post on the most. Like, I'm so sorry. With Instagram, obviously, it's all photos, isn't it, that you post? But if I've just got something to say, normally really, really random. Oh my God, I haven't seen BRB for ages. Be right back. Okay, Sarah. Yeah, you could put actual, like, just writing posts, obviously, on there. So, yeah, I do post some crap on there. Ritual Ink. Ritual Ink. I don't know if I've got Instagram on here, but if I haven't, I will write it down on here on my notes and I will go give a follow, because I'm going to end this live and forget all about it. I do not have Instagram, so let me go on my notes. I'm going to write this down. Bear with me. How do I do this? There we go. What's it called? Ritual Ink. Ritual Ink. There we go. Save. Right. I'll leave that up so I know what to do. Oh, another one. Scotland Ink. Is that on Instagram, James? Let me write this one down as well. Oh, thank you, Sarah. You're an absolute star. Right. Scotland Ink. Scotland with a K. Right. Hi, Wayne. How are you? How are you? Thank you for joining. Thanks, James. I'm going to check them out. I love a good tattoo artist. Glad you're good, Wayne. Glad you're good. Thank you for jumping in. There's literally no purpose to this live. We're just having a random chat and a chinwag. We end up talking about food half the time. What are you having for tea, Wayne? Or dinner, whatever you call it. We call it tea up here. I'm not even north. I'm not northern. I'm Midland. Midland. Oh dear. You don't know yet. Well, I'm having a gravy dinner. Always on a Monday. Always. Is it your first of one or one of many? He said he's getting his sleeve finished, Alison. Have you got any more than your sleeve, James? It is, Alison. It is hard to stop getting tattoos. Ugh, it's ridiculous. Like, I haven't had one in a few years, to be fair, but all these were kind of done sort of close-ish together, the ones that I've got. But I do really want another one. We call it tea. Mancunian. Oh, I'm glad you call it tea as well. I often get told off for saying tea, but Penny's not in, so Penny normally tells me off. Pierce. Oh. 18. It'll need to make it. Hang on, I can't see because of that heart. There's a heart in the way. To make it number 18. Wow. The only things I've got pierced are my ears. So I've got 3 that side, 3 that side, and 1 up here. I want my nose done, but I don't know if it'd suit me because I don't know. I know you can take it out if it doesn't look right, but I don't want to go through all that, then take it out. It would probably look weird at first, but I don't know. I don't know. Do I want my nose pierced? Oh, I'm spilling my coffee. I've got 8 on my right arm, son's name's daughter's name, my wife's name, and the date we got married, a mechanical bleeding heart, a tribal cross, and a pouncing panther, and one that says Eva. Oh, you've got a lot, James. That's really cool. I want to see. Septum, is that mine? Is that mine? Is that there? I don't know. My sister's got that done. My sister's got a lot of piercings. Honestly, she's a walking metal face. She's just had this done as well. And because it's like really long, the bar that she's got in at the minute because of swelling, we keep thinking it's going to get stuck in her septum and she's going to go like that. But yeah, I don't know. Was on about that. If that's the septum, was on about that area, and I keep pinching it, and I'm like, oh no, that must hurt. That would make my eyes water. 20. Oh my days. Monroe. What's the Monroe? I did know, but I can't remember. But that is a crazy amount of piercings, Sarah. Really cool. You've got a devil on your right leg, James. Memorial tattoo on my chest. Wow, that is a lot of tattoos. Go for it, but make sure they are placed where the skin won't sag with age. Saggy skin, Alison. The joys have grown old. Okay then, Tabitha. See you later. Let us know how you get on, darling. I'm really, really sorry. I've got everything crossed. We've all got everything crossed for you. A Medusa piercing. Which one's that, Emma? Again, I did know. But there's that many names for different piercings. What is wrong with me? Piercings that I forget. Got a little cross on my forearm. I did it when I was 15 and pissed on homebrew. You did it yourself! Oh, you brave, brave, brave man. It doesn't hurt as long as they get it in the sweet spot. No, I guarantee they would not get my sweet spot. They would literally nearly kill me. Sarah, above your top lip. Oh, that's the Monroe. Oh, that's the one my sister's just had then, my little sister. Oh, nipple piercings. James! It's a bit different for a woman, though. I don't know. Men's boobs. I don't think they would hurt like women's. I don't know. I'm not a man, so I don't know. The one you said your sister. Why am I holding my chest now? The one you said your sister just got. Yeah. Oh, so is it called the Monroe and the Medusa? That's really cool. Oh, sorry. Right. So Medusa is here. Monroe is here, which makes sense. That makes sense, Sarah. I get it. I get it. You need a better piercer. I ain't got a piercer, Emma. I haven't. When I got these done, it was when they used to use a gun and not a needle and tube. The thought of a needle and tube is because, like, when they used the piercing gun, it was so quick. It doesn't look quick with the tube and the needle, and it puts me off so bad. Really, really puts me off. But they use that for everything now, don't they? Even ear piercings. I don't know. How would they do your nose? Does it just like hook round? I really want my nose done. You watch. Tomorrow I'll be posting photos. I got my nose done. Could you imagine? Would it look all right? Would my neck? Which side? Do you get it on your left or your right? Your nose? I'm seriously thinking about this. Do you know what? A lot of people have said, Emma, right? My top ear, because a lot of people, when they get the top ear pierced, especially with the gun, they end up with a lump at the back. I have got, I don't know if you can see, there's no lump. There never has been. And a lot of people are really like shocked that I haven't got a lump there at all. For years after I had it done, if I laid on it at night, I'd wake up and it was bruised for like a few days. That happened for a few years, but it doesn't give me any jip now whatsoever. So, yeah, I do like my ear piercings though. My ear was pierced with an ice cube and safety pin. Wayne, this is all old school Wayne, isn't it? Owned homemade tattoos, homemade piercings. I like it. Oh my days, Sarah, it's a challenge. I've got to get my nose pierced. Which side? Do you get it on your left or your right? I don't want to get it wrong, or does it even matter? I mean, I would it be your left? I don't know. Hi, Shelley. Could not get off the phone. My faith translation services involve being... Oh dear. That's funny. Hello! I'm going to call you Demon Army. How are you? Thank you for joining. It is Wayne, old school. You left. Because I'm left-handed, I'm thinking getting my left. Shelley, we're on about piercings and tattoos. I don't know if you've seen any of it. I want to get my nose done. Your nose is done on the right. So I'm assuming it doesn't matter because you know on some things I don't know what eyebrow. I'm thinking left because, and I know it's because I'm left-handed. Yours is done on the right. Oh, I want my nose done. I don't know because I don't know if you can see, it looks like a spot, but it's not. It's been there a long time, and my mum actually has one as well. But I don't know whether I'd have to have it on the right because of that, but I'm thinking left. Why am I touching my nose on this live? If anyone joins now that doesn't know who I am, it's going to look weird. It would look great on you. It won't hurt everyone, obviously, but you're always better off with a needle because guns use the wrong jewellery. It doesn't allow room for swelling. That's true, Emma. I can remember they used to do a gun on the nose because when I had my 3rd piercing on the ears, someone had their nose done just before me. It was an old place in Lincoln, right? It was called Bates, the shop was, and it was like a jeweller's, but upstairs they did piercings, and it was like this old guy that did them, and I didn't realise Pete was blind, like partially blind, and I was like getting all my piercings there. Oh! Crazy. I did have my first ones done at Claire's Accessories though. What kid doesn't get their first ear piercings done back in the day at Claire's Accessories? You will shed a single tear. I'm gonna have to film it, aren't I? Getting my nose pierced. I really want it done. Really want it done. It was so nice of you to pop in, Wayne. Thank you so much for popping in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Your nose was done with a gun, Demon Army. Did you have it done a long time ago when they used guns, or recently? To be fair, my eldest had his ear pierced 1-2 years ago, and the lady did give him the choice and he chose the gun. So it was one of them, the clippy ones, because I remember it looking like a gun when I had my ears pierced. It was quite a contraption, but this was just like a little plastic thing they used on Declan's ear, and it was like a throwaway one. It's like a clip one. Just have a nice tiny crystal, not a hoop to start off with. Sarah, you see, if I have my nose pierced, I think I'd only have a stud. I'd only ever have a stud. I don't think a hoop would suit me. I mean, it might do in the future. Does it affect you if you get a cold? I'm seriously thinking about this. Like, Matt's going to come home, I'm going to be like, right, I'm going to go get my nose pierced. I'm having midlife crisis. Nose pierced. Just stay away from places like Claire's. So I got my first ones done. I went, oh gosh, I was only young. I was only about 8 years old, and I really wanted my ears pierced, and my nana had hers done with me. It was so lovely. I think my sister had her first ones done as well. One of mine got bloody infected and all. Really annoying. And it hurt my mum. I remember she was putting like not a disinfectant. No, like a disinfectant, but not like stuff you use in kitchen and stuff. Not like bleach. Do you know what I mean? And she'd squeeze it and get stuff out. It was horrible. Hello. Oh my days. I'm gonna say your new wrong. Oh, Debbie. We'll call you Debbie. Good morning. I'm Debbie, and just wanted to thank you truly with all my heart for helping me to laugh when I watch you. I've been going through some hellish times in life, and I have nobody to talk to. Thanks. Oh, Debbie. Right, I'm trying to go live once a week. So if you ever catch me jump in, I don't give a lot of notice because it is random. But the past couple of weeks, it's been on a Monday afternoon. Thank you so much for your kind words. That's really lovely. That's really nice. But I always keep the laughs in investigations because I want everyone to join the whole investigation. I want you to have a laugh with me. I want you to experience in some sense of what I'm experiencing. The only difference is obviously you're not actually there, so you can't feel what I'm feeling in that. That's really nice, Debbie. Thank you. Eddie! Had to pierce my own nose when I was a punk in the 70s. Chemists refused to do it back then. Really? Did you manage to do it all right? Did you get infected? Oh, I really want my nose done. I'm constantly snotty and I'm fine with both my nostril and septum. Oh, I really want it done. Do bogies come out of the hole? Sorry. Trust me. Trust me. Oh dear. TCP. Could it have been TCP? It might have been TCP that my mum used. I bet it was. I bet it was TCP. Whatever it was, it smells really, really nice. But I can remember Mum had to squeeze it and get all the stuff out. It was horrible. But she wanted to do it so she didn't have to take the earring out. And my second piercings, I think it was my left ear, went dodgy, and I took it out and I got it re-pierced, and it hurt more getting it re-pierced. And they did warn me, they said it might hurt a little bit more because it's on scar tissue. And my days, it made my eyes water. Go get it done. You'll love it, I promise. Oh, I really want to, Sarah, now. I want to get my nose done. Honestly, I've wanted it done for ages, but it just puts me off because I know I've got tattoos and piercings, but needles do scare me. And I'm literally like this. That's what I mean. I'd have to film it. We have actually got a tattooist on Rugby Road that does piercings as well, and they did a few of my tattoos. Haven't obviously been in there for years. I might pop in and have a word with them. They literally live a minute walk from my house, so I might actually go have a word with them. Oh my days, what am I doing? And I will just question him, and then I'll be like, I'll sue you if anything goes wrong. Laughter is important. It's medicine for the soul. I always say that. Do it. I expect to see it done on the next live, and no snot doesn't come out the hole. It was just like it suddenly come in my head. I was like, why do you blow your nose? Does it pop out? No, because it's got a hook, hasn't it? Oh my days, the questions. I'd rather ask you guys than the tattooist, because he will literally won't pierce it for me. I know he won't. You only live once. Rather live with regrets. Oh no, James, you are right, actually. You are right. You only live once. If I don't like it, just take it out. It'll heal up again, won't it? It'll be fine. I'm nervous. I don't know why. I'm not even sat there about to get it done, but I'm really nervous. So you're really egging me on. I'm going to do it. Bogies never came out of my hole, but it healed up fast. Took it out for an operation. Never had it re-pierced. Oh, and it doesn't grow out either, does it? You know, like your eyebrow, that grows out, doesn't it? And is it your belly button? I'd never get my belly button pierced because that thing is never on show. So it'd be pointless getting that pierced. It would like hide in my rolls. That's it, Shelley. Do you know, I can remember when I got one of my tattoos, I literally had to tell myself, Suze, you're going to live. You're not going to die here. Honestly, I'm insane. Absolutely insane. I'm 49 in just over a week. I'm now getting these piercings. I knew my dad wouldn't like them or my stepmom, so now they're gone. Same with tattoos. I don't blame you, Emma. I really, really don't. My nose is something I've always wanted done, like literally for years, and I've just never got round to it because needles scare me. They do, and it sounds silly because of all this that I've had done, but the tattoos were done after the piercings. I haven't had a piercing for years. These have all been done for years and years. Oh my days. Your questions are brilliant. So glad I found this live. I'm weird. All right, just I'm weird. A stud is shaped like a letter L, so it lays flat inside your nose. I thought that's what it was, Sarah. So it wouldn't pop out anyway. But you couldn't have it at a point anyway, because you'd be ended up laying and then piercing through here, wouldn't you? And that wouldn't be very good, would it? Why I keep touching my nose now? How'd you blow your nose? Just normal. You didn't catch it. Oh my days, the questions are coming out. Ananas, what are you talking about? Piercings and tattoos. Do you have any? The outer conch I've had done recently hurt more than the nose, I think. I couldn't do belly button though. It's thick skin around that it is on mine anyway. My belly button. It's just fat. Oh dear. Hi James, how are you? We're talking about piercings and tattoos. Do you have any? Get a flat back instead of the L bar or the other one. Much easier to remove the crystal and replace it without having to actually remove the bar. Hang on, the flat back ones, do they screw on instead of hook? Hi Karen, how are you? We're having a laugh. We're talking about piercings and tattoos, and I'm asking ridiculous questions because I want my nose pierced. I'm terrible. You've got tattoos, Karen. How many you got? How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not keen on the one here. I want something adding to it. Check the numbers are going off on this live, and they must be thinking, what on earth are these people talking about? I have my ear pierced. I have left pierced. Yeah, James, my eldest, has his ear pierced. He absolutely loves it. He was so bothered about getting it done, but he'd wanted it done for ages, and he's so glad he's got it done. He had a little bit of a problem with his as well. It wasn't I don't think it was infected. It was taking a while to heal. I don't quite know. We got it sorted though. Salt water's the best thing, isn't it? We got it sorted. Yes, a flat back is screwed, but the bar is thicker than an L shape. So you'd have to squeeze that in, wouldn't you? I'm glad you're having a great time, Demon Army. I think you can tell I'm nervous because I'm questioning everything. Do you know what I was saying? When I do alone ghost hunting, like obviously I've only ever done that twice. And I can remember the one in the asylum when I was on my own in there, all I did was talk, and it's because I was nervous. It's what I do. I talk when I'm nervous. I've had my nostril pierced for 24 years. Hi, SARS. I've had many piercings, and that one was easy. Well, that's made me feel better. It's the whole needle thing. Do they numb it? Can they numb it? Can they put me to sleep? No, that sounds wrong. Not put me to sleep. Knock me out for a bit. Oh God, James. I won't get my septum done, I don't think. What is that got an actual name for it if you get your nose done? You know, like this is your septum, you've got your Monroe, your Medusa. Look, I'm learning. What is this one got, or is it just nose piercing, Joe? Nostril piercing. Is that it? Just nostril? It's not got a funky name. Just get a cork and a pin. Karen, it won't end well if I do that. I swear it will not. And it's literally just nostril piercing. Well, it's not got a very cool name. Where am I? You can ask for it being numbed. It's just a spray. Honestly, Susie, it's so quick you won't need it numbed. That guy across the road that works in that tattoo place knows what I'm like. The last time I went to get a tattoo, he looked at me and he went, right, we're going to lay you down. I only had one a year. I think it was because I had Declan's name on me. I think I was getting Jamie's name on me. He says, we're going to lay you down. He didn't trust me. Right. Infinite Youth, hi. Rhinoplasty. What's rhinoplasty? I wonder if lidocaine would help. What's lidocaine, SARS? Right. A couple of you said it's easy now and it takes a second to do. Yeah, I need sedating. I do. Oh, I hate my laugh, SARS, honestly. Valium. I'm definitely filming it when I get my nose done. How much does it cost to get you? There's no point in asking, is it? It's going to be different. Rhinoplasty is a nose job. So I'm technically getting a nose job. My nose is going to be different with a piercing in it. Hi, Patricia. You got any piercings or tattoos? We're not talking about food. We're talking about piercings and tattoos for a change. Because I want my nose pierced. And I think it's changing to I'm going to get my nose pierced. Close your eyes. Ask them to tell you to breathe in. And then they do it on the out breath. My tattoo artist will literally just... I don't even know. He'll just take the mick out of me. Honestly, he'll just do it. He'll slap me around the face and then do it or something like that. I know he will. So that I focus on where he's just slapped me. About 20 quid. It's not too bad, is it? It's just a quick hold. I'm like, I'll do it myself. And then I just won't have to charge. You won't have to charge me. I hate my laugh so much. A lot of people say that. It's so dirty, my laugh. Oh dear. Tropical cream that kills pain. Tropical. What am I going on about? Lidocaine is a tropical cream that kills pain. Ooh, yeah, send me some stars. Pass me up through the screen. Oh. Oh, stars. Go to a different piercer then. But he's so close and I trust him. But he will take the piss out of me because I know what it's like. £3.99.96. Oh my days. What year did I get my piercings? Right, I'm 35. I'm 35 years old. I can't maths. I was about 8 when I had my first piercings done. And that would have been in the 90s. I don't even know. I'll have to ask Mum, see if she remembers how much they were. Maybe my ear cartilage hurt more than my nostril. This one, SARS, I can't remember whether that one hurt me or not. Maybe I blacked out. I don't know anymore. Maybe it's good if he can make you laugh then. Emma, honestly, he is brilliant. We just take the mick out of each other all the time. Drunk on white trash, just have a drink or 12 before. It worked for me when I got my tongue done. Don't you bleed more though? Don't it alcohol thins your blood, doesn't it? My mate had a drink before they went for a tattoo. They only had 1 pint and they bled so much and they was like, you've had a drink, haven't you? I was like, oh my god. Hello, Paranormal Scouter! This channel is shit and that's why you all love me. How are you, Dan? How are you? Have you got any piercings and tattoos? I'm thinking these guys are seriously pushing me to get my nose done. I want it done and they're making me like, not in a bad way making me do it, but they're like, come on, Suze, get it done. So by next week when I go live, I might have my nose pierced. If I can go get it done. Oh, my days! Yes, that one sucks. Yeah, I can't remember. It must have hurt. Because I remember feeling this and I remember about I was proper shaking before getting it done. He was half blind who did it and all, but he did a good job. Oh, I've missed some comments. Bear with me, guys. Excuse me. That's why I love it. You can't do it laugh. It's filthy. 1989, Sarah, was your first piercing. I was born in 1988. I'm an 80s baby. That's a relief. Got my EVP recorder yesterday. Thanks, Susie. The same one. Have you tried it out? It's really good, isn't it? And a spirit box came today so that I will be able to afford to eat for the next month. So easy on the food talk. We can't talk about food for Shelley, but it was an amazing sacrifice because she's got a spirit box and an EVP machine. Why do I call it an EVP machine? It's a dictaphone, Susie. It's always going to be. Hi, guys. How are you? It's always going to be EVP machine. I got my tragus pierced and it hurt for weeks. Which one's that one? Is that in your ear somewhere? I've got a feeling that is in your ear. Glad you're okay, Dan. No booze or coffee, they say, and eat beforehand. Oh, yes, I forgot about the eating, but I didn't know about the coffee. Get high first. Don't tempt me, Patricia. I can't maths. You're brilliant. I can't. I am thick as shit. You'll get used to me. Nipples, no. SARS, no. You've done them. You're a brave woman. SARS, you're a brave woman. Got to go and take my daughter to get takeaway food. See you at the Prem, Susie. See you later, Eddie. Looking forward to tonight's video. Enjoy the rest of your day. I have no tattoos or piercings. Do you not, Dan? I don't know why. I always imagined you with a tattoo. Do you want any? Or does it not bother you? Don't you be making me come to Lincoln to drag you to get it done now. I could have. Shelley's just going to sit on me and hold me down. Just pierce the nose. Get it done. Get it done. How did you manage to have 2 children if you don't like pain? I was a nightmare at the hospital. I've got this thing called white coat syndrome, and which is I'm absolutely petrified of anything medical, doctors, hospitals, dentists, anything. And it's awful, and it's got worse as I've got older. But I do also have health anxiety, so both of those things together do not work very well. And I was a nightmare having the kids, but I did it because I really wanted kids. So yeah, to be quite honest, you've got a point though. And I had C-sections with them as well, which was very scary for me. And I was awake through both of them as well. So if I can have them, why can't I get my nose pierced? You do have a point, actually. You really, really do. Have it done. I will. I'm gonna have it done, Dan. I am. I got my helix done 30 years ago with a gun, so I don't remember if it hurt, but my conch and rook with needles were the worst. Only a couple of seconds of pain, but mega ouchies. Oh, Emma. I know. Treviso is the little triangle thing, is where your ear meets your cheek, if that makes sense. The middle. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I can see the video now. Susie Stone getting a piercing that'll go viral. It will, Sarah. It so will. Oh my, I've never, ever, ever been high in my life. I got, when we was, I'm laughing already. When I was on my honeymoon, when me and Matt, I didn't go on my own. When me and Matt was on our honeymoon, and this bloke come up and he went, ganja. And I was like, what? And Matt said, oh, it means something. And I was like, oh no, thank you. Matt was like, you are literally so pure. I was like, no, thank you. I'll stick to my alcohol, thank you. I know my limits. Oh, I knew which one you meant, SARS. I knew which one you meant. I think I'd probably have something to do with my daughter if I have one. A tattoo. Oh, I'll have to show you Matt's. He's got like a, down here. Oh my days, I can't show you. Like down here, he's got like an angel, and in the wings, it's like he's holding our Jamie. He's so cute. So cute. Just to clarify, obviously we've got an eldest, but he's not Matt's, and he does want a tattoo of him. He's at home, my eldest. He finished school last Friday. I know! He's nearly 16. But yeah, he wants a tattoo done on there to sort of surprise him, but he doesn't know yet. But just letting you know, we don't favour one child more than the other. It's just situations, isn't it? But yeah, that would be really cool, Dan. I have all the anxiety too. They let me take laughing gas for most of the labour. That's really cool. I was a nightmare. I don't even know where to start, SARS, when I was having the boys. I nearly hit the surgeon. I threatened to sue him. Honestly, that's awful. Yeah, that's it, Patricia. I didn't think of it like that. If I can have 2 C-sections, I can get my nose pierced. You're right. You are so right. Don't tell me that, Dan. I've got goosebumps. Please tell me you're joking. Why am I feeling? There's no spider. There's no spider. I know what you like, Dan. It's just, you're mean. You're so mean. You're so mean to me. This is why I put up with Dan. Paranormal Scout is Dan, if you're wondering who Dan is. Charlotte has her whole spin top to bottom tattooed. Charlotte has her whole spin top to bottom. Oh. Do you know what? Matt's got like a sleeve. It's like an Aztec sort of sleeve. Just like he just wants half sleeve. He's not got it finished. He will. But it was so funny when he got in there done. He was kicking the wall. I said, you're not digging the needle in deep enough. It was really hurting him. I loved watching it. I'm so mean. I'm so mean. Oh dear. My son's name is Rex. I'm going to have to get a dinosaur tattoo at 42 years old. Oh, yes. That would be so cool. Instead of like, or have his name as well. But like, yeah, that'd be cool to have a Rex. Oh my God. Get a T-Rex. Get a T-Rex for your son. I was screaming, just get him out. 32 hours later, C-section. It's horrible, isn't it? It's horrible. The things we do. The things we do. Oh, the spider up there. Yes, that is, if you're a Harry Potter fan or know of Harry Potter, it's one of Aragog's babies. It does actually look quite creepy from this angle. Creepy! Creepy. I have some ideas for tattoos now, but they are not fully formed ideas as of yet. I will end up getting multiple ones done because I can't make a decision. That's how it is, Shelley, isn't it? No, we're going to focus on nose piercing first. We'll get the nose done. We're going to get oh my days, I'm going to get my nose pierced, aren't I? It does sound adorable, that does, doesn't it, Emma? I like it. I like it. When my son died, my daughter's granddaughter and I got matching tats for him. Oh, Patricia, I'm so sorry about your son. But them tattoos sound lovely. They really do. You'll have to show me if you can send me a picture on socials if it's in an appropriate place. even think of that. I'm like, show me your tattoos. If it's in an appropriate place. Any form of childbirth will make a piercing feel like a tickle, babes. Well, that's it, Demon Army. Like, what am I thinking? I'm there scared of a needle in my nose for like a second. But I've had C-sections, which requires needles before they even cut you open. And I was awake. What's wrong with me? Your mum walked out of the cinema. Yeah, I don't like that scene. I don't blame her, to be fair. I really don't blame her. I know, I'm really excited to get it done. I am. Keep your eyes peeled. I wonder if Matt will let me. Not that he controls me, but do you know what I mean? He's got a gem. Do you reckon a little gem? Who was it earlier that said about a little gem? Was it you, Sarah? Or was it Shelley? Or was it somebody else? It would be an almost like for an Aragog baby behind you. This is why, Emma, I do not live in Australia. I couldn't deal with the spiders at all. Life W Amy, am I saying your name right? Massive shout out to you. Thank you for joining. You're trying to be a YouTuber. What is it you're doing on YouTube? Let us know. Blink and it's done, honestly. Okay, Sarah. Okay. Blink and it's done. So I'm going to say to him, I'm going to blink, and if you haven't done it by the time I blinked, I'm not paying you. Oh, my days. At least it wasn't an epidural. That's horrible to watch someone get that done. It's when you have a C-section, it's not an epidural you have, because an epidural numbs you from the waist down. What I had was a spinal, which is very similar. It's done in the same way as an epidural. So in the bottom of the back, I did yelp, and then Matt cried. And then they asked, are you okay? And I thought they were speaking to me, but they were speaking to my husband. I was like, leave him. He's fine. He's not in any pain. But yeah, it's not nice. It really isn't. Patricia, it's a nice way to pay tribute. I have one of my dad. I cried the whole time, but it helped me deal with loss. Oh, SARS, bless you. Bless you. Tattoos are so good in that way, don't they? Like, to have something on you forever. It's so nice. A tiny crystal. Oh, what colour? Oh, they better have my colour in. Why am I so excited? Oh dear. I have a hoop, the same hoop for 24 years. It's going to be a world record. You have a hoop? What, piercing? Oh my days, SARS, I'm so sorry. Is that what you mean? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. On our arms, wings with the letter P for Patrick. That's lovely. A blue crystal for Ravenclaw. Oh, thanks, Shelley. Let me pin this. Can I do it? I'm learning. Shelley's learning with me. We're learning how to do this, aren't we, Shelley? I've pinned it. I'm just clapping myself. Everybody clap, and then I won't feel too bad. Nostril hoop. Wow, for 24 years. That's really cool. Really cool. I do think a stud would look better on me. Stud or hoop? What do you reckon, guys? Just be honest. I think a stud, but do you think a hoop would suit me? No, I don't envy you on that. My son's mum got one and she took it like a champ, but yeah, F that. It's not nice. The things we do to have children, they're little miracles, aren't they? Oh, I've lost the chat. I have a blue opal in my vertical labrae. What's that? Emma, what's that? I kind of know what it is, but I don't want to say in case I get it wrong. Stud at first. If you want to change when it's healed, you can. Same with your ears then. I suppose it's the same with any piercing. You've got to leave it in. James, you think a small hoop? Do you think it would suit me? I mean, I've got a hoop there, and it's not my nose though, is it? It's my ear, so. Matt's going to come in and I'm going to be like, right, I'm off to the tattoo shop to have a word with him about piercing. And he'll be like, what are you getting pierced? I'll say, mind your business. A stud would look good. A stud would look good. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Yeah, I love my hoop, honestly. I never worry about it falling out. That's true. That's true. You leave them in for about 2 months before changing them. This is the thing, because I haven't had a piercing for a long time. Plus, I don't know if it's all different. I mean, all my ears was the same care because it's all on my ears, but I don't know if it's different care on other areas. I don't know. But yeah, I really want my nose done. I'm quite excited. I don't think I could ever have anything on my mouth or like my tongue, only because I love to see it. I do love to see it. I think it looks really, really cool, but it would annoy me when I'm eating. Yeah, it would annoy me, I think. Can you remember when everyone was getting this? Does people still get that done? There was a time when like a lot of my friends were getting this bit pierced, but I didn't. It's quite thick skin there. I don't think I'd be able to cope. I mean, where they pierce, that's not thick. I'm not picking my nose, I promise. It's not that thick. Big heaps are pretty chavvy, but small ones can be really cute. Everyone gets studs, be unique. Oh, James. I'll ask the opinion of the tattooist as well. I will. I can't speak. What is wrong with me? I have a diamond cut hoop in my nose. It's so pretty. Sarah, I want to see. Send me photos. Do you stream often? I really like your energy. Well, Sars. So far, I think this is the third week in a row I've come on. I'm sorry, I've got an itchy nose. It's because my thumb's been up there. Sorry. Yeah, the past 3 Mondays I've been on sort of around 1:30. I go live. It's if I get a video finished, edited. Does that make sense? If I finish editing a video and I'm happy, then yeah, I'll come on live. But I want to try and come on live once a week. And what I'll tend to do is I'll put a community post up on YouTube just to say that I'll be live in an hour or whatever, because they are random. They're not like I'm going live tomorrow, because I never know when I can. I struggle to go live in an evening because with everybody at home, we've got like the internet's really bad because everybody's on their things. Do you know what I mean? So I'll either mess with my live, or they've been at work and school all day. They want to come home and chill on their games and things. And if I affect the internet, then they're not going to be able to play. So I try and do it in the day. But I do want to do a scheduled live in an evening, so that more people can join that are about. But I'll get that sorted at some point. I did go live last Thursday night on Ghost Theory. That was really fun. That was really, really fun. First time I'd ever been live with anyone though, so I was very nervous. People that were on knew that I was nervous. Use a marker pen and leave it for a couple of days to see if you like it. Karen, I like your thinking, my dear. I might have to do that if I do a little blue dot. And then if anyone says, Suze, what's that? Mind your business. I'm just testing something. I've got piercings on my TikTok. Oh, Sarah, I will have a look then later. I might forget. Message me to remind me, because honestly, I'm terrible. It is a good idea, that, isn't it, Shelley? The one on that one that I was just on about, Demon Army. Do you mean that one? I don't know why I keep doing this now. I've tagged you on Insta with the pic of my library. Thank you, Emma. I shall have a look after the live. Stars, it was meant to be. You came to me today because it was meant to be. Thank you for subscribing. If you like Ghost Hunting too, I am a paranormal investigator, and every Monday, 7 p.m, we have a paranormal investigation go up. And then sometimes on a Thursday night, an extra video go up, but 100% every Monday videos go up. So if you're into that too, then you'll have to go give it a watch. There's sort of a mixture of funny, and you just never know what's going to happen, because I never know what's going to happen until the end of the investigation, and then I know what's happened, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Because I don't know what I'm walking into ever. So it's either a really quiet night full of laughs, or things have gone on where I'm like, I can't explain that, or something scared me for about an hour and then I realise what it is. It's funny. Oh dear. Speak for your own area. Those little piercings for me are 16-year-olds fads. Which one's that, James? Oh, the lip one. I randomly saw this live, but been subbed over a year. Well, thank you for putting up with me for so long. I don't know how you've done it, Demon Army. Love it when I fart on an investigation. Oh yeah, SARS, I also fart on investigations. Gotta let it out. I do fart a lot, Sarah. I do. I've actually been asked if I've got a problem, because when I'm out with that Paranormal Findings, that sounded awful. When I'm out with Paranormal Findings UK, they go live on Facebook. When I'm out with them, they live quite close to me, so they often get in touch near enough every week and say, do you fancy coming out? And I love going out with them because, well, they've become very, very good friends. So it's just nice and I have a laugh with them. But obviously they're live, so there's no cuts of anything. So they literally, their viewers hear every single fart. You guys don't hear them all because I do cut some of them out because there's lots. And I think, no, I can't leave them all in because I will either lose subscribers or people won't subscribe. But yeah, I've been asked, have you got a problem? I'm like, no, it's when I have chicken. It's when I have chicken. I can never say, is it Velisca Axe Murder House? Is that how you say it? You also fart and love go. SARS, this was meant to be. You found me for a reason today. I'm so proud. I'm so proud with the YouTube algorithm at the minute. They knew. But yeah, if you follow me on socials, let me know how you get on there, because it is a place that I'd like to go visit, actually. As long as they don't turn into sharks. Never. They've never done it. Ever. They've never done it. I've never done it. Not on an investigation anyway. I'm letting out secrets now, look. Letting out secrets. Excuse me. I think it's my hay fever today, guys. It's really playing up. I don't know if I sound nasally. Speaking of nose piercings, my nose is quite nasally. Memberships are fab too. Haven't learned to post things yet though, but I will. Oh, bless you, Shelley. Don't worry. Yeah, we're trying to work everything out. So Shelley's a mod. She messaged me a couple of months ago now, wasn't it, Shelley? Bless you. And said about becoming a mod. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I need any. I can't remember how. But then it was like, oh, go on then. And then, yeah, Shelley's a mod and we're trying to figure out how to do everything together. But yeah, it's funny. It's funny trying, isn't it, Shelley? Oh, shock, Amy. Bless her. Bless her. Shelley, just copy, link to your clipboard, then paste. Try that, Shelley. See if it works while we're on the live, and then you know if you can do it. If you have it like, if you're on your phone, I suppose if you have it in like notes on your phone, you could just, when I'm live, pop over to your notes, copy it, and then come back in the comments and paste it. Am I right, Sarah? I don't know. That's it, stars. That is it. The fart I can't say that word. There's a video on the channel somewhere and I cannot say that word at all. Cannot say it. Yeah, Shelley, where are you from? I know where you're from. You're not far from me here. I can't remember. I can't remember. We're doing great, Shelley, aren't we? We're doing great. We really are. The facts keep you from being attacked by unseen forces. The farts. I did read that and think, what the hell is Emma going on about? They do. The farts protect me. They really, really do. Oh, Sarah, that's good. You can just get them from your clipboard. That's really good. Yeah, Sheffield, but you currently live in Chesterfield. Yes, that's it, Demon Army. Love our Amy. Love our Amy. I don't know why I said it like that. I know, Emma. That was terrible. I tell you what I'm really bad at when I'm live. I'll ask someone, someone will ask me a question and I'll respond to that and them. But then obviously in the meantime, for them commenting again, I'm reading other people's comments and then they'll reply. I think I did it to you, SARS, not long ago. And I was like, I can't remember what I was talking about. I'm terrible for that. Really, really bad. Hello, Simon. Haunting Hunters Paranormal. Quick hello, I'm at work. Well, thank you for popping in while you're at work. I hope you're okay. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Go subscribe to Haunted Hunters Paranormal if you haven't. And please to the Paranormal Scouter too. Paranormal Scouters just hit 1.5k as well. But yeah, they're really good friends. Where are we? Oh no, I'm cruel. Only asking as I once knew a Shelley and couldn't remember her surname and yours was familiar. That would be cool, wouldn't it, if you recognised each other. In my life, it was meant to be. Hello, James Massey. How are you? Thank you for joining. You mod for Bad Cat. I haven't spoke to Bad Cat for a while. I spoke to Amy the other day. I have to see how she is. You're too popular. We all want your attention. No, I'm not. I was so nervous on Ghost Theories Live because I was like, because Joe and Elliot were like, you're just talking to us. And I was like, I know it's not that, because I speak to them a lot. I'm on their channel. I'm not in the comfort zone of my own channel, even though a lot of their people know who I am. And it was like, Matt said to me before we went live, he was like, you're just talking to Joe and Elliot. Just talk to Joe and Elliot. So I was like, okay. He was like, it's their live. They'll like deal with the comments. I was like, okay. And then Joe kept going, oh, there's 350 people in. And I was like, shut up. I just got so nervous. Oh, yeah, you got to hit that like button when you come in. It's the most. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. You're from Scotland. That's all right, Simon. Don't you worry. Can you hear how nasally I am? I think it's my hay fever. It's all back here. Trump is it? Trump 2020. Trump is in farts. Oh, Demon Army. James. Oh, she was from England, an old gaming buddy that I met eventually. So you're not knowing each other. It's not. No. We tried. I watch on the TV Ghost Adventures. Do you? I haven't seen Ghost Adventures for ages. What time is it where you are, my new friend? Oh, stars. It is. I can't see. I can't see anywhere. Hang on, let me look at my computer. It is 2:30 in the afternoon. It is. What time is it there? These are better than Ghost Adventures, James. Yeah, I'm far better. I do have a degree in exorcism. I'm joking. Why did I say I'm joking? I'm obviously joking. Oh, 9:30 a.m. stars. Where are you from? Is that, hang on, I'm not even going to guess because my geography's crap and you're all going to laugh at me. I've already made myself look out to be quite thick in this live. Thank you very much. Yeah, my youngest will be home from school soon. 11 p.m. I know you're Australia. Indiana. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. Do you know, a lot of my viewers are like Australia and America. It's lovely that my face is like quite a bit over the world. No. You'll soon get sick of me. You'll soon get sick of me. Oh, you can't say that on my live. We're going to have to get rid of you. Goodbye. What is it with trolls? Do they think they're going to offend me? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Yeah, I've banned him. Just trolls baffle me. They don't. I've got one at the minute that pops in on my videos, and I haven't got rid of them. I've left them so that they can comment. But they really they make, I don't even know where to, you'll see them if you go on, like, I think it's the latest 2 videos. They're called The Real Toast Hunter. Don't ask. And they comment as if they're going to hurt me. And I said to them in the last video, last Monday, they might pop in on tonight's video, but it's always like the day after the video's gone up. So it'll be tomorrow that they comment if they do. But the last comment I put to them and they did not reply, I said to them, you can hit the dislike button if you want, but it works the same as the like button because YouTube just look at it as interaction, which is a good thing. And the commenting, because it's constant comments, I'm like, you're actually helping. So I said, just a bit of advice. If you don't like me and you don't want to help my channel, stop interacting with my channel. And then they didn't reply. So hopefully they've gone because it's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Didn't think trolls were awake at this hour in their little basements. I always imagine them in basements and they're really sweaty. I do. Oh dear, when you have people hating on you, you know you're doing something right. That is true. You've made it, haven't you, when you've got trolls? Absolutely made it. But it just makes me laugh because they do not offend me. I don't care about them. They're irrelevant to my life. Do you know what I mean? It just, they creep me out, especially the Real Toast Hunter. They're like stalking me in a sense. And it's just weird. It's like, you just stop it. Just stop. Because You're making yourself look an idiot, not me. Hello, Solo Soul. How are you? I can't figure out, do they get paid to troll or do they just need to get out of house and get a job? I think it's the latter, if I'm completely honest. They have no life. Why would you watch something if you don't like it? I don't understand it. Do you know what I mean? Like this, The Real Toast Hunter. Why do they keep watching my videos and they watch the whole thing so that they can rip something to bits? And it's like, why? You don't like it, move on. And why would you waste your life like that? It baffles me, but they don't offend me, they don't upset me. Yeah, I had someone call me fat and I was like, wow. That's not offensive. Yeah, I've got some meat on me. So what? So what? All bought and paid for. I'm trying to lose some though for Cyprus. They are pathetic, Emma. They are. Thank you, Demon Army. They're kind of an insult to trolls. Not even trolls have such pointless existences. Oh, Emma, they're all idiots. Hello, legend. That is, legend is what I am. It is what I am. Sweaty Trollocs. I like it. It's like the stalkers on content creators. Randonautica. Oh my days, I said that word right. Are those just hired friends of lovers who need real jobs? Trolls have miserable, sad lives and are bullies. They are, but they don't bully me. They don't bother me. But I'd rather them come to me than somebody that it does bother, because I'm just like, yeah, comment away because you're helping. I would have left that one in so we could have made fun of it, but but he or she said a very naughty word, so I was like, no, we'll get rid of you. We'll get rid of you. Trolls can get really creepy. I had one stalk me and post my address, phone number, and threaten my family, just a random person in a chat. This is why I need to remember to never post my address online. The furthest I've ever said is I'll come from Lincoln in England, Lincolnshire. That's it. I mean, Lincoln's not very big, but you're not going to find me. And I don't say my full name. Oh my days. It worries me so much because I've got kids as well. It's like, oh, it really scares me. It does scare me. It's like I've had people in the past say that they want to send me something and I don't massively know them and it's so lovely and I'm like, I can't really give out my address. It's horrible because it's such a lovely thought, but I'm not getting a PO box because it's like 30-40 quid a month. I can't afford that. Maybe when I'm bigger on YouTube, I'll get a PO box, maybe. We'll see. I had to delete my videos and go to the police. Oh, stars. It's scary. People, I'm going to say it again, the living are far more scarier than the dead. There are some weird people in this world. And do you know what? Working on social media, I see them a lot. I do see them a lot. Do they dream of being nobodies as children? Like one kid says, I want to be a vet, another kid a teacher. These idiots are just like, want to be... Yeah, no, that's it, Emma. I've never posted that stuff or used my real name. I have no idea how it happened. Oh, SARS, it's scary. It's really scary. Sorry, I pressed Y for no reason. I did see the Y, Sarah, and I was like... No, people are very, very scary. J-Bop, hi! That's a big spider, and I know which one you're on about because we spoke about this not long ago. He is a big spider up there. It's alright, he's dead. Well, he wasn't alive in the first place. He's a stuffed toy. I've heard that PO boxes can be difficult. Yeah, I can't remember where I've heard that from as well. I can't remember, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll get... I don't know. We'll just see how things go because there might be something... Just wait till it moves, J-Pop. It's an animatronic. It's not. If it moves, then I don't know why it's moving. Things not getting delivered and custom charges, etc. Never had one, so don't really know. Yeah, I think I've heard... Who have I heard recently? I think Ghost Theory have had a few problems with their PO box recently, I think. It might be someone else. I can't remember. I really can't remember. But yeah, it's horrible when someone's messaged me and said that they want to send me something and I'm like, oh, no. It's horrible. It really is. Have a great afternoon, guys. I gotta go. Peace out for now as I'm on course via Zoom now. So speak soon. Hopefully make the premiere tonight. Okay, Demon Army, thank you so much for popping in. It's been fun. It's been laughs. Lots of laughs. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope your meeting goes okay. Goodbye. I don't know why I sang that. What was I talking about? Yeah, PO boxes. Yeah, and yeah, when people have said like, oh, I want to send you something, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't have a PO box, and I feel really mean because it's like I expect them to say, do you not trust me? And it's like, no, it's not. It's just, it's horrible. It's horrible. Yeah. Send you a pumpkin. I was going to make a special one for you. Emma, I've known you quite a while. That's a bit different. You can send me a pumpkin. I'll let you send me a pumpkin. I watch Casper start opening his gifts, and I always think, where does he put all these gifts? I think every now and then you go to your PO box, don't you, and you pick it up yourself. Is that right, Sarah? So we must go and pick everything up and come home with it and open it? Or do you mean store them? Where does he put them after? Because I unbox for my other YouTube channel, I unbox for a company called The Wizarding Trunk. They send me boxes. They're American based. Most of that cabinet behind me is full of their items, and there is more of their items dotted about as well. And I do have some items in boxes because I just don't have the room for them at the minute, but I do promote for them. I love their items though. I do recommend them if you're a Harry Potter fan. But it is hard, so, and I'm not a massive YouTuber, but Casper site is, so yeah, I wonder where he puts everything. You do have to be safe, Shelley. You do. That's all right, Emma. That's all right. It's scary sometimes working on social media, but then I get people like you guys and I feel safe. It's fine. It's all good. When he's opened them, he gets loads of weeks saying, yeah, I thought that's what you meant after I'd said that first bit. I don't know. It's like mine are in boxes and things. The one thing I won't do for this company, like I would never, if somebody sends me a gift or somebody, like I'm promoting for somebody, I would never sell the items on or anything like that. I'd keep them, and I do. I've got everything. The only thing I've ever sold on or gift to charity is things that I've bought and I don't want anymore. So yeah, I do have boxes of things. It's quite crazy. It is crazy. If I could afford them, I'd get them, but I really don't have the room for more stuff. They are quite expensive, aren't they? Well, getting them sent here to the UK, I think, because my friend Lisa used to get them. Lisa, who used to be on Fort Spooky, she used to get the Wizarding Trunk boxes, and I used to unbox them on my other channel. And I was open and honest and said they're not my boxes, they're my friend Lisa's. And then because I think they were costing her over £100 a box, which is quite expensive because of customs and everything. It's not their fault. It's not the Wizarding Trunk's fault. But then, yeah, she was stopping, and I said, I can remember saying this is the last video of the Wizarding Trunk. Lisa's stopping buying them, blah blah blah. And then the Wizarding Trunk saw that video, and they wanted me to promote for them, which was really nice of them. Bless them. I don't know why they like me so much. I really don't. I'll come work for you, dress in black and hide in the shadows and fly kick everyone that comes close. Yeah, James, and you need to bring good string. I'm joking. I always joke about that. Someone's going to think I'm serious one day and think, oh my day, she fakes things. No fakery over here. I always say I might get things wrong during an investigation, but I would never ever fake anything because I genuinely believe in the paranormal. Why am I justifying myself? You all know I'm not going to do it. But I believe in the paranormal and I want to get the paranormal. So faking it on this channel would not make sense. Do you know what I mean? It wouldn't make sense. And I don't like the thought of lying to myself or to anybody. So nope. But yeah, James, come work for me. The majority of my LitJoy stuff is still in boxes. At least they're beautiful to display. Gosh, LitJoy, they've stopped, haven't they now? It would be an awesome job. It would be, but I'd be greatly overestimating my ability to be fit enough or flexible enough. James, I'm not very flexible either. You should see some of these buildings I try and climb in. I do film some of it, but sometimes we don't start filming until we're in it. But I need to film more of me getting in places because you'd have more of a laugh. You really would. I've definitely had paranormal experiences. Have you, SARS? Oh, you'll have to let us know. I love hearing other people's experiences. I was going to say mine, but it is on the channel. It is on the channel. The video with the metal bar that moved, command always sticks in my mind. At the asylum, Sarah. Oh, the poll room. We've called it the poll room. So yeah, in this asylum, if you haven't seen that video, guys, in this asylum that I've been to, how many times, Sarah? I'm obsessed, and I have paperwork on it. There's a lot behind the scenes as well. I've got paranormal worksheets. I write everything down because I do like to revisit places, and it's all there on paper, and we can sort of, what's the word, compare investigations in one place, if that makes sense. But yeah, this poll, what did I say? I said, went in the room and we saw it moving, and then we was asking, can you move the pole again? And then I said, go on, give it a good whack. Oh, my days. And the thing is with that pole, Penny's not here, so she can't say. But we was at the asylum, that video is coming up. Me and Penny went, and she went to that pole. I took her to the pole room. And if you knock it, it just does that. But in that video where it went for it, it was vibrating, but you have to, I was showing Penny had to go herself, because I was like, please just do it. So I'm not lying. You have to hold it and shake it and then let go, and it's shaking like that. But you have to grab it and shake it to make it move like that. And then it did it again on command, because I said the same thing, go on, give it a good whack, and it did it again. I was blown away. My eyes filled up with tears. Things like that that's a rarity, absolute rarity. How were you scared doing that fire dance? Yes, doing the hand ones, that first bit, I was shaking, I'm not gonna lie. But then after that, I think, as you can see in that little video, as it goes on, I'm more and more confident with the fire. I absolutely love doing that fire dancing though. Absolutely loved it. Stocked with Potter stuff. Yeah, they still have some things, but not a subscription anymore, which is good because they went downhill in the end. Yeah, I heard they did, Emma, but it's cool that they're still about. It is cool that they're still about. I'm excited to meet you over the pond, Ghost Hunters. Seems like you've had more hauntings in such an old country. There's a lot of history in the here, UK guys. Did that come out right? To the UK guys, we have a lot of history over here. Lincolnshire, where I'm from, it's got a lot of like RAF. Actually, Lincoln, where I live, my little city, it's like a proper like bloody history in Lincoln. It is quite a lot, to be fair, all over, but I know the history of my city quite well, so I'd love to do my Lincoln Castle. I've said it so many times now, but I really would want to. That video is awesome. My fire dancing, but without the dancing, because I can't dance, but she wants to teach me, so she's going to meet up with me again. I slept wrong the other night and spent all day yesterday with a horrible kink in my neck, which led to a sore head and sore neck, and took ages to massage and stretch it out. I hate it when that happens, James. It hurts, doesn't it? It really does. You want to be adopted I'll adopt you and you can move to the UK, yeah? I could turn my head right for about 3 hours. Oh, it's horrible. I get muscle spasms in my neck. I haven't done it for quite a while. Touch wood, all the wood. We're touching all the wood. But I get muscle spasms in my neck, and that will last 4 or 5 days. It's awful. I hate it. Nasty. I'll adopt you both. You can come live here in the UK. You can come investigating with me. That was one dodgy sleep, so fly kicks ain't working out well for anyone. No, James, look after your neck, dear. Look after your neck. James, last night I pulled my shirt down to just straighten it and pulled my neck out, getting all the socks. Oh, it's horrible, isn't it? Love the history and the place. I love history. I do love history. And I always say, where there's history, there could be a haunting. So I don't mind where I go to investigate. It's called investigating in houses and things, but I'll even go in the woods if there's a history. I mean, I've been in woods, and oh gosh, one of the I think it was the last woods I went in, which was quite a while ago. It's not really been the weather for it. It like dated back to the Vikings, and it was like, oh, it was amazing to be there. It really, really was. Yes, SARS! I'll have to do like a ghost walk. I could film a ghost walk. Right, I am going to do that. I'm going to film a ghost walk. I don't know when, but though it will come this year. I'll do a ghost walk and tell all the ghost stories of all the haunted places in my city. Yes, that is a good, because I can just walk it, because everything's walking distance for me. Bumped into my door yesterday with my arm and pulled my back out. Oh, Emma, what's up with everybody? You're all accident prone. I'll be next. You are actually going to get my nose pierced and I'll be like, no, I've had an accident. I ripped it out. Hello, Anjanette. How are you? Thank you for joining us. I swear I'm British in my soul. Aww. I love war history. Me too, James. Me too. I find it very, very interesting. Hi, Kathy. How are you? How are you? Ghost Walk. Everybody, yes. AMI. Hello. Ghost Walk of Lincoln. Sounds great. I'll do it. I'll do it when it's dark because you get more of an atmosphere. I won't do it when it'll be less busy as well. But yeah, I'm going to do a ghost walk and talk. I think that'd be really cool. Get all the ghost stories of all the places. Lincoln Castle has a ghost story about a horse and a man on a horse. I won't say too much. I'll save it. But yeah, there's a lot of ghost stories about a lot of places, especially the pubs around here. I am going to go into some of the pubs and see if they wouldn't mind me investigating, actually, because it would be really cool to do it in my own city. That would be really good. I'm very well, thank you, Kathy. I'm glad you're okay. I am glad. A lot of people have assumed it's because I'm a guy in guns and pew and pew. Sorry, that's really tickled me. Oh dear. Oh, sorry. Pew. Oh my days. That's really tickled me. I googled the Lincoln Castle. Yes, please go there. What a cool spot. It is really cool. I could go in and do some B-roll of the grounds itself. Because it's free to go in the grounds, and I could show that talking over maybe. That'd have to be in the day because obviously the gates are oh, don't you worry, there'll be a video coming. Yes, pubs are amazing for ghosts, I think. Yes, and a lot of pubs, they're very old buildings and they date back God knows when. Do you know what I mean? Like years ago. And most of them have a haunting, and people that have worked in them have had their experiences. And we do have pubs like that here. So I need to pluck up the courage. I have got some business cards that I had printed. They're really cool. Look, I won't show you the front just in case anyone pops on because my mobile number's on it. But that's the back of it. Yeah, so I could take them with me. I look very professional. I'll wear a bit of makeup. Be fine. And we'll see. Don't know unless pew. Stop it! You're going to make me laugh again. It's going to be a pub crawl then, not a ghost walk. It might be a mixture of both. I might sit with a pint or a Jack Daniels and talk about it with you. Right? I've only been to London. I really wish I would have seen more out of London. London's really cool though, Sars. It's cool that you've been to London. I haven't been to London many times, and I'm not massively far from it, really. Maybe. I don't think I'm massively far from London. It depends where in London. But yeah, Lincolnshire is really cool. It is really cool. There are 7 too few like people. Hit that like button! I've got 11 actually on mine. It's lying to one of us, Emma. You don't need makeup. Oh, Kathy. I'm really red-faced today. I know, and I can feel it. And my nose is all blocked up here. And I've been thinking it's hay fever, but I actually think I'm getting a cold. And my face is really warm. I'll be curled up later, you watch. But I'm all right for the live. That's the main thing. I did say that, Sarah. I want to know the effects of alcohol intake when investigating. Not getting drunk, just like Sarah said, tipsy. You know, when you get that warm feeling. Just for that. Because your vibration's lower. It's for experimental purposes. There will be an alcoholic beverage investigation. Okay, just to let you know. It will happen. And I have spoke to Zoe. You know Zoe, who's been coming out with me, and she's really up for trying it. It's going to be a mess of a video, I know it is, but it's fine. There's 12 likes now. Do a what? A sinus rinse. Is that where you squirt water? No. I'd spew doing that. Absolute spew. It's not like blocks. Look, I can breathe fine, but all back here, I know I sound a bit different. I hope I'm not coming down with anything. I can't be doing with that. I ain't got time for that. I've not got time for that at all. What time are we on? I can't see my kitchen clock because my door's in the way. Oh, I can. It's 10 to 3. We're all right for another 10 minutes. Hang on. Have I missed some comments here? Sorry, I've gone really quiet. I do apologise. One day you should go to France and go to the catacombs. Yes, James, I'd love to. Aren't they like really big there when you could get lost in them? That would be a fun video. Just to get lost. And then I bet you'd have no signal down there. Into as well, there's people living in them. Is that right? Is that the Paris catacombs? I'm sure that's right. I could be wrong. I don't know what has gone on with my chat. Hang on. Right, it's working on there. No, that's working fine. Someone say hi. I don't need the chat on here, but I'm wondering what's going on. I also believe some areas, or maybe the full area, you have to get permission from the authorities. Don't quote me on it, though. Yeah, the comments are working fine on here. Hi. Chat, let me just have a look at it on here, because I don't get... Oh, that's why. It's all right. I don't even look them on there. It's fine. It just bothered me. Yeah. Who did I watch go down there? Was it Exploring with Josh? I don't know if anyone watches him. I love Exploring with Josh. I used to watch him before we did Paranormal. But he's gone back to a lot of his abandoned now, hasn't he, and things. He's got some cool videos going out at the minute, actually. I'm really enjoying them. But yeah, I think he snuck in. Someone helped him sneak in. I'm sure it was him. Shelley, we'll be back to work shortly, lovely. Enjoyed watching it. Best paranormal investigator on YouTube. I don't pay her to say that either, all right? I promise. Shelley, hope the rest of work is okay, and thank you so much for joining. It's been lovely as always. It froze for a minute, I think. I'm wondering if it froze because the chat wasn't going up. I did briefly see a post about the catacombs involving the body of a student who disappeared in 2017. Scary stuff. That is scary stuff. I don't know if I could... I'd love to go. I couldn't go on my own, though, obviously. I'd love to go, but yeah, I do think people are living in there. And do you not... I don't know if you play music as you're walking down so they know it's not the police or something. Oh, I need to go find... I'm sure it was Exploring with Josh. I'm sure it was a video of his. In fact, I can probably bet my life on it that it was. Bye, Shelley. Thank you for coming. Shelley stating the facts. Love it, Emma. Yeah, I'm trying to think where else I want to go. There's some places in America I'd love to go to, but that wouldn't happen until... or I say until, if the channel grows bigger and obviously starts bringing some money in, like that sort of money, then I could go. But obviously at the minute it's not going to happen. But there is some places in America I'd love to go visit. Australia, does Australia have many? I don't know if I've seen. I'm going to have to look up. I'm not sure if Australia does. Right, they must have, but that I know of. But I just think of the ones in America that I want to go see. New Orleans. I can't say it! Cemetery, that one. Is that America? Is that one America? There is a few places in America that I really want to go to. And where else is there? There's somewhere else in the world that a few places popped up. And I was like, oh, I'd like to go there. Yes, America. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, whereabouts in the US? Oh, me whereabouts in the US? In the OS. Oh my days. I don't know. There's places dotted about that I'd like to go. But yeah, where's why have I just said about where is in New Orleans? Am I saying that right? New Orleans. I'm gonna work myself. The South, Louisiana. My days. But yeah, there's a few places I want to go in America that are dotted about. But I'm not quite sure. I can never remember whereabouts in America they are, but there are a few places I really want to go see and investigate in. There's a couple of prisons. New Orleans, is that right, James? I'm really showing you guys how thick I am. California. You can actually spend the night at Adelaide Jail. Oh, Emma, where's that? Is that in Australia? Oh, there's so many places I'd love to go visit. That's how I say it roughly. Penhurst, that's another Penhurst. Ignore me. That is one that I really want to go to. Where I live, Adelaide, not that jail. What other prisons is there? There's some more in America that I really want to go see. There's Penhurst. There's Amy's Crypt is Australian. Does she live in the UK though, Sarah? Hello, Bisma. Please tell me I'm saying your name right. How are you? Also be rolling my R's in some instances. New Orleans. My days. I am so bad. I'm very good, thank you, Bisma. I am very, very good. I'm going to have to go soon, guys, because my youngest will be home very shortly. Do you know what, though? This live has been very minimal talking about food. I've loved it. I like talking about food as well, though. No, but she travels all over the world investigating with her hubby. She does. It's not, but it looks like it might rain. It does look like it might. I can't English today. It does look like it might rain. Alcatraz, that's another one. That is another one. Waverly Hills. You live right by it. Right, Sars, I'm going to come stay at your house. You live in Birmingham. Oh, I'm Lincoln. Good, because I don't like getting hungry before I go to sleep. No, it's not good, Emma. It's not good. But this live's been fun. We've been talking about tattoos, piercings. I love these random lives. We just end up talking about anything, don't we? It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Fort Knox. Sorry, can't spell it. Alcatraz, that's it. I kept wanting to say Azkaban. Oh, days. Right, I'm going to go because I need to prepare the tea. I need to do Jamie's pack up when he comes in. Make sure we're tidy. And yeah, I'm going to chill a bit before tonight's video. And then whoever's able to join when the video goes up, I will be there in the comments. But I will always, if you can't be there when obviously the video goes up straight away and you join in later, I'll obviously still reply to your comments when I see them. Honestly though, thank you so much for joining me. It's been absolutely amazing, and hopefully I'll be live again next Monday. But if not, I'll let you know when I'm going live. It'll be random, but it should be next Monday afternoon again, or just after dinner or lunch, whatever you want to call it. But I love you all. Thank you, newcomers, for joining, and especially if you've subscribed, and I will speak to you all very, very soon.